Welcome back to the game train. I will be your conductor, TJ.
It is so lovely to have you all listening. Today is our second episode of Bash Crandahoot, and we got TJ
All
on the
aboard.
driver's side today, and he is going to get all of the crates.
Yep.
He told me.
I told Stratford, I whispered in his ear and I gave him a little kiss and I said,
We went to the bathroom together,
for
and
you, baby.
while we were using the bathroom, he said, I really need this, you know, I gotta get all of the crates, or else it's just not gonna be as fulfilling. And I believed him, you know, I could
Having
see
fun?
the fear in his eyes.
I was trying to, in later games there's like a ground slam that you do, but I don't think it's in this one. Or we haven't unlocked
He
it.
was working on the ground slam.
Oh God, Lois.
He left it behind for a second, then he had to go back. I wouldn't do that.
Man, the shit kicking has already begun. Stratford promised last episode he would not give me mercy.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't have put it past you just to leave it there.
You know, I thought about it, but then I was like, I
There
don't
will
wanna
be
prove
no
Stratford
quarter given
right.
to me when the time comes.
It's true. Get your licks in.
What if I sit here and be like, oh, you guys are doing really well, don't... We did that for one episode of Drunk Souls.
Oh shit.
I'm not doing that for another game.
What did we do in an episode of Drunk Souls?
We were a little gloves on with James because we didn't want him to get discouraged because we don't want him to go hollow.
Oh, true. We were supportive mentors for.
But now
lot
he's
of Dark
got to
Souls.
beat the gargoyles so we can just get smashed. It'll happen.
It's gonna happen.
You know,
When
by
we
the
return-
time this video comes out, I still don't think
No, we're not gonna have it edited by now.
those are going to be edited.
I'm in charge
released.
of editing Drunk Souls, which means Drunk Souls will come out.
But the people who are
Someday.
listening to it are gonna be
Do we want to reveal
really
the full
teased
gimmick?
on the concept.
Yeah, let's talk about it. For
Review
our
what now?
3 fan.
So the idea with our Drunk Souls series is that it's actually reverse Drunk Souls. And I've never played any Souls game, so I'm playing, but these other two chuckle fucks will be drunk and having to drink more every time I die.
We
While
are the
also
ones who
trying
will
to
suffer,
Sherpa me through the game.
and we will offer him advice. Some good, some silly. This guy seems problematic. I'll
Look
give
at
you that.
this fucking. His name is Papu Papu.
Papu. Second of his name. Got a problem with surnames?
Got a little plumber's crack.
Yeah, look at his big old butt. It's to hint you that you're supposed to bounce on his butt. Look, I killed him.
You think so?
When
You
was
see
the
a
last
plumber's
time
crack and you
y'all-
go like, I better jump on that. That's my natural instinct.
I do.
I do think that whenever the plumber comes over.
Oh man.
When was
You'd-
the last time either of you thought about Tack and the Power of Juju?
Tack and the power of juju.
Oh my god. Just
Right?
now. Holy fuck.
Right?
It was a fucking PS2 game.
I
it
don't
was
think I
a-
ever played it.
A cartoon. That was my...
Is it the little guy with the purple feathers?
This sounds
I
like
think
something
so.
that if I
They
saw a
had a
picture
game.
of it, I would be like, whoa.
It's older 3D animation for sure.
Do you want Coco to join your adventure?
Do we?
Let's do it.
Sure, yeah, I
Because
don't
we don't have
see
a
why
lot
not.
of representation on this show,
We can play as
so we
Coco?
need to up our game.
True, this might up our female audience.
So she's different than the other one. So there are 3 bandicoots.
There's
yes?
a fuckable bandicoot, there's a sister bandicoot, and then there's the tall
So
female
are
bandicoot.
we gonna get the origin story for his sister? Because it seems kind of weird that we're the one that like broke out of the conveyor belt, and then he goes like,
I think she was just a normalized member of society.
she escaped. She just goes to like community college.
Yeah. Woman head.
Man, I wonder if Crash is a little bit resentful that she didn't have the same upbringing.
You fool. You idiot.
You still got it.
I'm an absolute dongus.
I would have never done something like that.
You're right. Cut to the
I'm
part
really
of the
terrified
episode
because I can
where
already
James
tell
did
from
that.
the gameplay in front of me that like I'm gonna be the weak link in the gameplay.
Good.
What? Oh, because you got the mask. I was like, how the... Why?
I'm just better. I'm just built different. Ah! Oh my god.
That's going in a short.
Rarely
He's
have
gonna
I
be humiliated
eaten my
forever.
words so swiftly.
I feel like it's happened a handful of times on this show.
Yeah.
More often than not, actually. Maybe I just don't notice your crushing defeats when you don't punctuate them.
Yeah,
And
usually I'm
also,
quieter
Left a
about
fruit!
it. I don't care.
in case-
No fruit left behind!
in case
don't
I
need
hadn't
nobody
made
to
That's a
it,
see.
crate.
Yeah, it's fine.
in case I
You-
hadn't made it clear before,
He's trying to speed
now
run.
that I know that the tall lady Bandicoot and the sister Bandicoot are different, I'm a lot more comfortable in saying I would absolutely smash the taller one.
Dude, same. The audience can't see it, but I full bit my lip there. I'd let her pull my hair and fuck me like an Amazon. Ah!
I feel the need to be the alternative voice of reason. Say that's gross. I would never do anything like that. I'm a little bit ashamed at you guys for expressing such revolting things, and I would like to give a shout out to my fellow audience members who wouldn't
Oh my god.
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
anthropomorphic
It's like the same one every time, isn't it?
marsupial.
Yeah, I'm choking. Stratford is what they call a vol cell. He's voluntarily celibate.
Is that the term they have on the internet?
Yeah.
Yes, you know, I could.
Stratford all the time he's talking about I
I'm not an
practice semen
incel. I
retention.
could if I wanted to.
I could.
I just choose not to, you know?
Semen retention. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
So speaking of choking,
Okay, you said
the tall Bandicoot, I would let her do that.
You know, me too.
we got the weird doctor guy's
Where
face
he's-
on that crate.
Yeah, do we have to like come back later
It's
to?
Frank T. Nimrod.
It's just a little sign that he's your buddy.
Ooh, I missed 46 crates. Let's see what happens.
So if they're marsupials, does that mean like Dolly Parton's gonna have a pouch to hold her young
They're
in?
related to the Bibli.
God,
Look at that.
brutal.
That looks uncomfortable.
I think it's a really funny bit. When you do it to Crash, he does not get up after. He just lays there.
TJ is a fan of the rule of 37s.
I am.
Oh, I get. Wait, what?
Well,
Is that the number?
We're all familiar with the rule of threes, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Right.
I think.
The rule of 37s dictates that it's funny the third time, it's not funny the fourth time,
But the 37th
or the
time.
fifth time, or the sixth time, or the seventh time, or the eighth time, or the
Don't.
ninth time,
Don't do
or
this to
the
me.
10th time,
You have to.
or the 11th time, or the 12th time,
Fuck.
Are you?
or the 13th
You
time,
can't. No.
or the 14th time,
There's so
Or the
much left
15th
on the
time.
count, dude.
or
This
the
bit-
16th time, or the 17th time, or the 18th time,
What if we're just bastards and we refuse to laugh when you get to the? Wait, he stopped counting.
or the
or the
19th
19th
time, or the 20th time,
So if
or
I
the
criticize
21st
too
time.
hard, you're just gonna stop counting, and
or
I'm
the
gonna.
22nd time, or the 23rd time, or the
It's a
24th
little
time,
funny the 23rd time. I don't
or
know.
the 25th time, or the 26th time, or the 27th time,
I'm surprised they didn't rip off
or
Yoshi
the
at this point.
28th time,
Just make him
or
a
the
dinosaur.
29th time, or the 30th time, or the 31st time, or the 32nd time,
We're almost there.
or the 33rd time,
It's been a,
or
been
the
a wild
34th
journey with you guys.
or the 35th time, or the 36th time.
Don't.
See, you're laughing.
He's not gonna say it. I'm afraid.
Well, yeah, because it's funny that time.
Oh, rule 37s.
Right?
I'm enamored.
I was scared it was gonna come at any point. Like, you're gonna sneak it up on me.
No, because I had to list all the times it wasn't funny. Right? That was the
It's
point.
a continuity thing.
Between 4th and 36th.
Only 3 this time, huh?
Only 3 this time, huh?
You only
Yeah.
got a little bit of brain damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I can't remember if I already said this, but I didn't start my stopwatch.
This
And
level's called Native Fortress.
I think we're at about 10-ish minutes in.
Okay.
Okay. So I got an important question. If he crashes a marsupial, does that mean he speaks with an Australian accent?
He doesn't speak. He's intellectually disabled.
Is that so? So his sister talks to him a lot, though.
The lid, TJ.
The lid. The lid.
How'd you do that? Did you?
I
you
would've
just
figured
Hold
that out.
the A button. It's
Oh,
one of those
interesting.
games.
He didn't know you just hold the A button. Wow.
Stratford. I am so excited for your turn to play.
TJ and I aren't going to say anything the whole time other than the lid. The lid. It'll be really funny after this 36th
There needs to be
time.
some game that I like pre-train at, like, so I can just hustle you guys.
We should play like
Like you guys would be crazy.
like a civilization game.
If it turned out I was just a savant at this.
I will eat my own poo.
Why? I think you're just looking for an excuse, personally.
I will. If you're gonna make me eat my poo, Stratford, I'll do it. I'll do it for a bit.
Oh, I would hate it so much, you guys, if you did a bet where you like made me.
That would suck.
I would just.
Gun to my mouth.
That
I'll
would not
eat
be
poo.
fun at all. So wait, if it's all about collecting the crates, what is the fruit even for?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Points.
Is it just
What
for
points?
Is it just for the sake of like 100%ing?
I don't even know if it's 100% proc. Honestly.
Are they just there for like the dopamine hit of a Bing sound?
I think it's kind of like coins in Mario. Like if you get 100 of them, you get an extra life.
Oh, like, yeah, because everything else was ripped off from Mario.
Oh my god, that was a tricky jump.
That
You
guy
should try
has a
jumping under the spike,
Strong ass
but
back.
like far enough
does.
to clear the gap.
You have a good point, Stratford. I think I'll try that. Thank you for
You
your
should give it a shot.
Thank you for your advice. I thank you. Wow.
Watch out for his shield, because he can use it to do stuff.
You're having way too much fun. What the fuck? I know there's a slide in some of these games too.
So I think I know what the problem is. Have you ever seen The Dark Knight Rises, James?
No.
No? Okay, so we need to chant something that means rise so he can clear the jump. And it's how Bane got out of the prison.
Kalima, is that the reference?
No,
to
Yes.
something?
Shark bait, hoo ha ha. Shark
It's very
bait,
shark
hoo-ha-ha.
bait, ooh ha ha. But spoiler alert, Batman does not die in prison. He gets out.
Thank God.
All right, TJ. The lid.
Hesh, hesh, ha ho.
Oh!
See, now you're gonna have to look up that scene from Dark Knight Rises just to put in the audio.
I will not.
It's not something that's going to happen.
God.
Why do we fall, Master
lit-
Wayne, so we can get fucking hit by a Native American?
Apparently, we're gonna have to make James watch the Dark Knight Rise series.
Do you have any interest in the Batman, James?
Yeah, sure.
Keep trying to tell him to watch this show, Young Justice, but he says it's lame. What's with that, you know?
We'll do the bonus level this time.
It's funny because the truth is the opposite of that.
You're right. You're right. Batman isn't. He took your girl. He just swooped her off. Right in front of you.
You figured that out just now? And not every other time it's happened?
No. No, man. I only pay attention when I win.
So witty. So quick-witted. Alas, I admit it. Hamilton.
You're leaving the fruit behind.
Yep. Yep. Ooh. Oh.
It's like getting over it with Bennett Foddy.
Ush, oh. Ush, oh. No! My hubris.
That's like your thigh bone, right?
It hurts from the fall.
I think it's an abbreviation of huge brisket, and he's planning on roasting meats later.
I was gonna make you guys a surprise brisket,
Fuck
as
it,
I am
TJ.
like to do with my Jewish heritage.
You left a crate there. Did you see that?
I would never have made that mistake. What the fuck?
Whoa! I knew
There's
that
a-
was there all along.
There's a third dimension.
Whoa, third dimension
We
just dropped.
exist on a third plane.
Oh god
Oh, you
damn
got
it.
spiked.
Oh god damn it!
You know, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
See, the problem is you're trying to dodge around those spikes at 2 a.m. And my dad always told me never watch Spike television at 2 a.m.
Oh my god. Oh, it burns!
Couldn't have timed that worse.
Man, your fur must be really flammable because you cremate fast.
He does, he goes right up.
Got
Well,
birthday cake.
it's like a chinchilla where he's got a ton of hairs per hair follicle. So he's got a really dense coat.
Oh, but it's like
It just,
covered in oil.
yeah.
I think another part of it is all of the collagen he was injected with at the testing labs. Oh! I've lost so many lives
Gosh,
in the
TJ,
half hour I've been
when are we
playing.
gonna see some progress?
Is that gonna kill me on my turn?
The monkey roll.
Do the
Stratford, I'm
lives
so
roll
excited.
over?
You have the least experience with this
Do the
game so
lives
far.
roll over to the levels?
Yes.
Meaning, so James set me up for success, and you're gonna come in, clear out the levels, and then hand it over and be like, haha, he's gonna fail.
Stratford, the lives don't matter.
What?
Stratford, the lives don't
I
matter.
think they do. You dodged every fruit placed in front of you.
Stratford, skill matters, not lives. See, look, there's a life. Easy.
Yeah, it turns out getting the fruit's pretty cool.
Ooh. What matters is, Stratford,
Landing this jump.
ah! How do I do that?
You biffed that one. I reckon you might have to jump right before the first one goes out.
That way you have just enough time. Oh no. I'm choking now. I gotta up Stratford and it's not happening for me.
I will say it is pretty gratifying that like the phantom of me is enough to like I haven't set the bar at all, but it's still there.
We'll probably it'll probably be time for the episode to be over by the time
Well, he's
We
got
get to the
5
end of this
lives.
level.
Let's give him an extension. I'm willing to see how far rock bottom goes.
no. Oh, this wasn't even the
Oh no. This is not a shining moment for me. This is probably the One of my darkest days.
Did you ever see Darkest Hour?
With Patrick Stewart.
That was a
Yeah.
pretty good movie.
Pretty good.
I don't need those 2 fruits. Get them out of here.
Lock her up.
Is this the one?
Yes.
I think you fucked it.
In more ways than one.
You had the mask, so if you
I
hadn't
choked it.
if you hadn't biffed the landing, that could have been it.
Yeah. I gotta hold the jump button on that last one. Oh
Man.
wow.
You almost had it except for that
If I run out
whole
of
failure
lives-
you did at the end.
We lose our checkpoint.
Is that true?
Yes.
Like the level itself? Or
We have to restart the level from not this box right here.
with
if
how
I-
many lives?
With I think 10 again. So look forward to that.
Guess I'll just have to show you how it's done.
I look forward to your lessons, Stratford.
So terrified.
I look
Man.
forward. Is that a checkpoint we just haven't been getting?
Maybe if some of us cared about the boxes.
Maybe that was a pity checkpoint they gave us.
The remastered version is like, okay, something's wrong with this kid. There's always going to be the slower kid. He doesn't have time to play video games.
That was pretty alright.
It only took me one try. That try.
I will be kind of impressed if you beat the whole level with like 2 lives left.
Ha!
Oh, the stimulus package came in. You know, maybe I am great.
Every time!
Oh my god.
How does he do it?
I promise it's not on purpose.
Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
No, we can't say that on YouTube. We'll get sued. We'll get demonetized by Maybelline ice cream. Is Maybelline a makeup product?
I'm not even gonna
think
try.
Gun to
so.
my head, I'm not sure what Maybelline is.
I'm pretty sure it's makeup.
It may be Maybelline. Here, Stratford, your turn.
Fun fact, Stratford sells Avon.
Yeah, so if you want to go to his Facebook page, www.stratfordsavon.com.
I thought the island was set to a Wumpa.
Well, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Game Train. We'll see you at the next stop.
Sorely to make progress next time. All right. We're here with Swiper the Fox, and we are gonna get a fat stack of bills selling Colombian Bam Bam.